show. Buddy Mikerowchip here, playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is Tidewater Point, episode 99. Oh, that's right. You know what that means, right? Episode 99? That means that last episode was episode 98. Okay, so we're starting with Andrew here in River Point. And it's crowded here. Let's take a bird's eye view of River Point. Look at this place. Would you look at this place? Look at it. All right, Andrew's right over here. We stuck him way over here because probably he was in the way. I can't remember. I moved so many trains around, I can't remember what's going on. And all he has left to do is to unload these 10 TOFCs that he's got in tow here. But let's take a look at the TOFC dock. Yeah, it's loaded. He's got nowhere to go. So we're going to have to skip Andrew's turn. How about that? That's just what's going to have to happen. So while I'm skipping Andrew's turn, I had to now figure out what we're doing next. Let me put you on pause real quick. I'll figure it out. Okay, so now we're down here in Tidewater on the other end of the map with Sean. Sean's the one on the right there in the SD80, Mac. Let me take a drink. Could have done that while I was searching, but I decided to do it while I was on the mic because I love drinking into the mic. It's just fun. All right, so Sean's working two businesses, two industries down here. He's working the ethanol industry right here, which is now done. He's unloaded. He had 6 to unload. He's got 2 there. Where's the other 3? Did he put them up on the inbound track already? I'm missing 3 ethanol tanks. Plus, what's the deal with these? Are these even loaded? What? No, they're both empty. These have been sitting here for a long time now. The next time I send somebody to the upper yard, either Sean or whoever this is, Jessica or somebody else down here, I'm going to have them grab onto those things and get rid of them because they don't belong to anybody that I know of. So I'm imagining the ethanol is, I put it up here. Is there any ethanol? Probably already shunted them, right? Here's another inbound train. Yeah, this train used to be down below. It's on this track, though. It's on the inbound track. Who is this? It's Dave. Yeah, we just stuck him here to get him out of the way. Oh, what a mess. Okay, anywho, so what we're going to do here is Sean, all he has to do is shove back 2 more vegetable cars, because he's also working Bird's Eye Vegetables, which is this building right here, and they have an offloader right here that can handle 2, see the grill there, can unload 2 cars at a time. So he's got to shove it back 2 car lengths. I've made more room, and then we'll be set. Oh, now I got to sneeze. Hold on. Okay, nice sneeze. It was a long one coming, though. For a second, I didn't think it was going to happen. All right, so now, what's down here? Oh, I see. They put, very nice detailing. Huh? It looks a little flat, but it's we got algae growing up there on the. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Okay, so now we're going to pull forward here first, right? Okay, Sean, my man. Oh, we got to get it on the right controls, though. There we go. All right. Let's release the train brake. Here we go. Pressure's coming up on those brakes. Then we're going to go into forward mode. Here we go. And we are going to clear this switch right here. There we go. Well, not yet. There we go. I said that too early. I laid out the there you go too early. I'll see if independent brakes can stop us. We're going to have to go some train mode. I mean, eventually they will stop us. I just want it to stop in a timely manner. Yeah, we're going to have to add some train. Let's take it too impatient. Someone had said earlier I couldn't get a train to move. And they noticed that it's because I'm impatient. Because the pressure, the brakes hadn't charged yet, and I was going, how come it's not moving? And why isn't it moving? Well, that'd be because the brakes are on. You got to give them a chance. Air brakes take a little bit. All right, so I got it reversed now. There we go. Sean's got no problem moving these around. He's a muscle man. Well, when you got an SD80 Mac, not too hard. What's that thing rated for? Holy 5,000 horsepower. That's a lot. All right. Got those indies on. Nab with indies. It's gonna happen too much now. That's some bad braking right there. That's what that is. Here we go. Hear that clang. That wasn't much of a clang. I wanted more. Okay, so now we just got to move down 2 car lengths. Looks like if I get half the truck over, well, not even that. Even if I get the truck over, that should be good. So if I get the truck right in this area here, that should be good. This one's a little too far, although it still can dump. All right. All right, push, shove. Forward she comes. Oh, are we going to be able to do it on the first try, or are we going to have to reposition it? So far, so good. Train brake. And a break where the last one was. In fact, a little bit further over. Now you can see where the thing is. It is over the grill, and this one here is way over the grill. I mean, I could back it up a little, but nah, it looks real good to me. I'm gonna say that's a win right there. That's a win for us. Okay, so that is the end of Sean's turn. I'll put you back on pause. Figure out what we're doing next. And now we're back on the River Point side of the map. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm doing this first thing when I wake up in the morning, and I'm all snotty. That's nice to know, isn't it? Anyway, so here we are with Harry. He's in this area that I created up near River Point. Someone had asked me in the comments, do I have a video of me making this area? No. No, I don't. Here is the whole area. I guess I can give you a look at it from far away. You can see I've not done a very good job of blending the textures. I'm not a route builder, okay? I'm just not. And what? Okay, these are the roads that are going into the parking lots, okay? But I did, I did my best. It's serviceable. It works. But it's not as pretty, because now if we go over here and we look at the guy who did this, look at how nice that is. All the blending of the textures and everything, did a really good job. Looks professional. This, not so much. So anyway, that's the whole area. So I do not have a video of me making this. I don't even consider myself a little bit to be a route builder, so I don't make videos showing me building routes. Although I guess maybe as a novice, it might be nice to see another novice build it, see how they do it. But anywho, Harry here is now done working this area up in here. Now, he dropped off at Wicks Lumber 10 of these wood chip hoppers right here, so they're now in storage, waiting to be used. And then he dropped off what else did he drop off? Oh, he dropped off the U.S. cold storage, which is over here. He dropped off 6 of those. Just added them to the pile over here. And then he dropped off the bulkheads here. These here, and then I think I put a few over here too, didn't I? Yeah, I put 3 more over here, which I got to fix because I did not add those 3 onto my total in the spreadsheet. So, yeah. So what he's got to do now, though, is he's got to collect all the cars that he delivered and run them back down to River Point inbound track. So he's got these 2 cars here, and then he's only got 1 grain car. He's the only other one he's got, right? The grain car is over here at Kellogg. Where is it? Where is it? It's hidden in here. See that? Look at that. They got their cereal out of there. Well, actually, they got their grain out of there so they can make cereal. Alrighty. He's in his C30-7. Let's start him moving here. Let's do this. There we go. Release that. Wait for that pressure to come up here on the bottom, right around 90, and it's fully released. Alrighty. Back her up, baby. There he goes. Now, these should all be set, right? 1, 2, yeah. No. Ooh, long distance throwing of switches. All right, so we just got to run the 3 cars down into River Point, and then he's going to head on back to. Well, actually, are there any jobs waiting for him? Yes, there is. Here at Walmart. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's pay attention to what's going on over here, though. All right. I want to go down this track right here next. There we go. Oh, I'm way zoomed out yet. There we go. Now we're going to go in the other direction. So he's got to put these cars down in the yard in River Point, and then he's got to come back up here and set out some cars here at the Walmart facility right over there, at the Walmart warehouse. The old WW. Okay. Here we come. Just to warn the folks inside here, get away from the grain car, or you will be crushed mercilessly. Okay, is there any other way to crush someone other than mercilessly? Sure, accidentally. It's still merciless, though, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, now we're going to go this way. You know what I should have done here, now that I'm thinking about it? It's come up several times, is I should have built some runaround tracks. Of course, there's not really that much room to build any kind of runaround track, is there? No. Okay, so, because what I'm getting at now is he's going to have to run down here, right? Go on to the inbound, which has already got cars on it. The name of that switch is River Point. What? Here. Why is this one called? It should be called River Point Inbound. What? I could have swore it was called that before, right? What did I call it down on this end? River Point. I didn't call it the inbound track? Maybe not. Okay. But that is the inbound track. I could have sworn it said inbound before, though, didn't it? Okay, so that... Anywho, that is the inbound. So he's not going to be able to... No, there's no way he can get in there like that. Is track 2 open? No. Ruh-roh. We got a problem. How are we going to run him around to go back up there? La-di-da-di-da. Because he can't even come around the outside because I mean, we can move some trains, I suppose. He's trapped. He's trapped like a rat. He's got nowhere to go. Alrighty, so what can he do? How can he run around the train? Right now he can't. If he comes down... All right, we're gonna have to move some trains. That's all there is to it. We're gonna have to move some trains. And he's really long. He's really long. This is not real long right here, where Jeff is sitting in his SW. So what if he were to move Jeff out of the way, right? And move Jeff like over here temporarily. And then he can drop his, or pull his cars all the way through, drop them off on this, and then come all the way back through, go back up to Walmart, and then we can move Jeff back onto this track. That's what's going to have to happen. I can't think of another way to do it. So here we go. Is this set? Yes, it is. Yeah, yes, it is. Okay. We'll get Jeff and his slug moving here. There we go. Slugalicious. Yeah. Oh, okay. Stop the Slugalicious. You forgot something, pal. The rest of the train. It's not going to do any good for us to leave the rest of the train on the track there. Here we go now. Beautiful. Now forward. Quick charging of the brakes. I guess it doesn't simulate that because there's no way you to charge the brakes that fast, right? They were bottled. Yeah. That's always the answer, though, isn't it? Always the answer. Okay, so come over here. Now we're going to have to go past this one here because then we're going to have to just like shove him right into this area. It would be nice and short for him. I mean, that train is short, so because he's nice and short, he'll fit on there very nicely. You can't... Sometimes I have these half thoughts in my brain, and it makes sense to me, but when I speak them out loud, see, it doesn't really work with the viewing audience. Use your words. All right. Just got to remember these go right back onto whatever track that was. That track 3 over there? Whatever one's empty. Alrighty. There we go. Clear this switch. Now we're going to back him back down onto here. Could put him over that way. Well, let's put him straight ahead here. Onto this track right here. Yeah. Okay, that'll be good. As long as we get him past this switch right here, because he's not going to leave him sitting there. He's going to be moved right back. Okay. Back in reverse now. Move those brakes. Here he comes. There we go. Notch 2. You won't move under notch 1. Not going up that massive hill. which I still don't see. It's a cool shot right here, huh? Coming down, it looks a little foggy or something. And these are all going up to River Point Refinery. Alrighty. Here we go. Nice, nice. Stop it. Right about here. That'll do. Now, I'm not blocking the other track, am I? No, I'm not. All right. Now we can get Harry to come down this way, right? He's going to be pulling those cars behind him. We're going to want him to go on to track 4. Come down and put him onto here. And he can come back down this track to go up to Walmart. All right, so let's throw the switches going in the other direction now. I think these are the long distance throws I was doing. Yep. I better check them, though. Okay. Here we go now. Now it's back to Harry. Make sure that last car is moving. Thanks, Harry. Hank, thanks with the bell. I'm tired of it. Can't hear the big rumbling engine coming after you. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Why does it say forward? It's not forward. Reverse. Okay. Because I was still with that last engine. That's what the problem is. Okay. All right. Here we go. The old Smoky. Okay, now these are all going to have to be... No, wait a minute now. He's going to go down. Oh, that's right. Then he can push him back. Okay. All right, now. We're going to keep it at 15. So we're going to want to go backwards now, right? No, forwards. Okay, we're going to tag these as none. Okay, then tag these two here next to it. I'm going to tag this as none. There you go, they're all none. They're all nuns. Nothing to do with any kind of religious affiliation. All right, yeah, so you can put these on the reclassification track or the inbound track. And then when it's time to shunt those, we will... oh boy, the speed drops quick on this thing. A lot of feathering back and forth. There's no slow speed on these like you find in Run 8. Just keep the windows rolled up. So you want a bunch of exhaust in there, the cab there with you. Nice view of the trees. And that track looks like it's tilted to the left, doesn't it? Suddenly it looks like it's tilted. Well, because the trains come around here at such a high speed, you gotta balance out the centripetal force coming the other way, so you tilt it. All right, here we go down now into River Point. Where we can do the old switcheroo. When I hit that throttle, all that smoke starts pouring out. Alrighty. phone's making noises. I'm driving now. I shouldn't be texting. Right? We have to put it up to notch 2 to get to go up again. Wait, aren't we coming down a hill? Shouldn't it be going too fast? I don't know. All right, here we go now. Here's Jeff. Over this away. Past a signal at danger. There we go, over this away now. The overpass. I noticed there's no rail fans up on that bridge there. I think there'd be a lot. They probably put up signs that said stay off bridge. Too many people got killed last year, so unacceptable amount of people got killed. Whatever that threshold is, I don't know. I'm not the comptroller. Isn't that the name of the person that takes care of that stuff? The comptroller? Come to think of it, I've heard of that title before, but now I'm thinking, I have no idea what a comptroller is. All right, so this is the track we want to get it to right here. That's the inbound track. The throttle is real fidgety. The speed keeps dropping off. None of my brakes are on, but... All right, let's check these switches now here. Yeah, that one's correct. That one's correct. River Point inbound. Did it not say just River Point before? Now it says River Point inbound. Am I going crazy? Okay, so this one here, switching to the right, and this one is switching to the left. So that's right, the double slip switch ordeal again. Okay. Now it says River Point inbound. Didn't it just say River Point? I was saying I thought it said River Point. Well, I'm going to check the other end now, too. Is it because I was up too high or something? I don't know. Okay. Are we going to go across this level crossing here? Yes. Oh, I slowed down too much? I slowed down too much. Timed it perfectly. Which you have to assume because you can't see what I'm doing on the other end. All right. Yeah, we're way crossed it. All right. Forward. March. Always nervous on this slip switch like this. Don't derail. Don't derail. Don't derail. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be all right. Take a look at it until it clears the level crossing there. Nicely done. Ooh. Close up of the gantry, now the trees. All right. Heading back the other way. We'll just attach this on to the rest of the cars. I could leave them right here, but I know I'll probably, there's a good chance I'll forget they're here, and then next time I try to do shunting with Jeff, I'll forget they're here, and then they're going to be in the way later on. So we'll just snug them up with the other ones. Lots of cars. Most of them have trains at the front of them and are just waiting until they get unloaded. I'm hoping, ever since I added that little extra room onto the River Point container and River Point TOFC lines, that it'll start emptying a little bit quicker. Either that or people stop ordering stuff in this area. Just, just stop it. Alrighty. Coming in nicely. It's a nice speed I got going right there. Oh, yeah. This is going to be perfect. Perfektenschlag. Okay, now we got to put the brakes all the way on. The train brakes all the way on. Wait until that pressure drops down right around, I think it's 50, 60, somewhere around there. It'll stop all of a sudden. Yep, right at 60. Then we will decouple. Now we will back up. Release the train brakes. Reverse. And here we go. And away we go. Oh, how I doing? Don't do that. I was trying a no-looker on getting the throttle back into idle, and it ended up not working because I started applying train brake. You gotta glance over there. It's like when you're driving, you glance at your side view mirrors. Glance, glance, glance. All right. So now, according to my spreadsheet here, Walmart has got 40 cars up at its facility right now that are on the tracks there. Well, there we go. On the storage tracks up there, and they have an order for 6 of them. They're ready to load 6 of them, so they needed me to set out 6 cars for them. That's why we're going to go back up here. He's going to take care of that. Philippe is up there as well. Now, he's doing River Point Refinery. He's filling up 20 diesel tankers up there. Those are the only 2 orders I have right now, even though a lot of these industries have quite a few cars waiting on them. Their storage tracks. I don't think we're going to cross the level crossing this time, so no need for horn or bell. Is that right? Yeah, look at me. I'm a professional. All right, so now I'm going to go forward. All the way back up to Walmart. Hang on to your butts, people. Here we go. Now this does... Oh, this is River Point 5. Oh, because we're going back down. Now this does say River Point inbound now, right? Yeah. That's gonna get me in the end. It really is. I don't know what happened. We'll check down at this other end too. If it now says River Point inbound. Back through River Point Yard. Tracks 1 and 2 are pretty wide open. They both got cars on them, but they're way towards the front. These are all going up the River Point refinery here on the left. I don't know if they're oil. These are gas leads, so they're empty. Those are diesels, so they're empty. Not seeing any oil. Oh, here there. Here's some right here. There's 2 oil right there. So, you know, stuff. Someone also brought up in my C&O Hinton, I was trying to drive steam trains using the rail driver. Very difficult, as it turns out. But someone did explain something to me why the train was moving so slow. I had the engine moving, but it was moving real slow. It's because the BP, which is not on here right now, was one of the indicators, was very low, and that's the boiler pressure. There you go. That was helpful. Boiler pressure. Obviously, if the pressure is really low, you're not going to get the steam going. And they gave me some advice, something like coal at 60% and water at 80. I don't know. I still have the post, so I'll have to take a look at it again. Write those numbers down in my spreadsheet. But that was very helpful. Well, I'm assuming it's going to be helpful. And are these tracks set correctly? Yes. Yes. Did I switch them back? Really remember doing that, but that's all right. We got a green on the gantry there. Gotta keep moving that throttle up and down. For some reason, we're coasting really well. Aren't we going uphill right now? It's almost like the physics was backwards on this hill. Am I in Asgard right now? Am I amongst the gods? Therefore, things don't add up. You know what happens when you're in Asgard? Like, things happen that are impossible on Earth. I don't know. I've never been there, so can't really say. Don't know anyone who has ever been there, so I can't even ask questions. Okay. Here we go. Now let's run ahead of him. Where are we at? No. There we go. Run ahead of him, and where do we want to go now? Yeah, we don't want to go into the refinery. This way, then we got to go this way, and then this way. And then he's only got to pick up 6 cars. He got cars galore up here. Yeah, so we'll pull them off this first track. Just 6 of them is all we need. Okay, now he's hit a big hill here. Let's power you back up. Pick up 6, set them out, and then when it's when it's Harry's turn the next time, they'll have filled all 6. I think that thing can hold 9 at a time. Pretty sure. Making a lot of money in this area. A lot of industries and service. This is why I added this area. This route is nice. It seemed a little light on the industries to me. That's the beauty of this. One of the beauties of this game. We got so many flatbeds on here. We don't know what to do with them all. Sticking them anywhere. Around the corner we go. Oh, she's squealing a bit. That's a tight corner. Especially for a 6-axle like this. Come on. I'm come on in myself. All right. I've mentioned it before, though. We'd have probably derail in this area. Okay. Little oomph. There we go. All right. I don't know. I'm going the wrong way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Norfolk Southerns. So let's throw it in reverse now. See, this is charging. Huh. Let's back this one up, boys. Here we go. Some of them I have marked as Walmart distribution. Other ones just Walmart. Yeah, whatever. There's only one Walmart on the map, so designating it as distribution, I guess, is kind of redonkulous. Okay. We're going to want to stop it right up here. I think I'm just going to right off from the get train brake it. That's what I think I'm going to do. Not going to get funny this time. There we go. That should do us. Because I gotta stop it anyway. I gotta fully set the brakes on, so they don't roll nowhere. Okay, they're on full. Here we go. Now release the brakes. And wait for the pressure to come up. Under pressure. Doom-a-doom-doom. Doom-doom-doom-doom. Doom-a-doom-doom. All right, here we go. We're moving and a-grooving. Over here to this switch. Right here. Clear this one. There we go. Back to forward. Nicely done. Why, thank you. Over to this side so we can see right when the door clears the platform there. You know, so it's lined up. You know, stuff. Alrighty. I'm going to say that's picture perfect right there. I'll be sitting on top of the switch, but that's all right. Alrighty. Now we got one last move to do to complete Harry's turn. That is to get Jeff back where he belongs. Isn't that right, Jeff? Okay, buddy boy. you go. Hitting the D key right now to try to get that brake cylinder down to nothing. It's not really doing anything. It just naturally drops back down to 0 on its own. Hangs out at 1 or 2 for a while. That's thinking about it. All right, buddy. Back to track 4 you go. Across this switch. Across the diamond. Okay, stop. There you go. I should be set up all the way backwards now. Get some. Yeah, okay. Get some more. There he goes. I can hear it rattling. See the shadow. There's the train. Back it on up. Beautiful. Nicely done. Grab on, ride with them. Right back onto track 4 where you belong. There we go. Right about there. And do we want to keep them attached? Nah, let's detach them. Let's decouple here and then move it forward now. Just a skosh. There we go. That makes sense. Now he's moving forward even though the brakes aren't all the way off. Those are the train brakes. Shouldn't affect him. Well, you know what's going to affect us? The end of the video. Yeah, that's the end of it right there. Episode 99 of Tidewater Point is now in the books. That means the next episode, of course, is episode 100. And immediately following that will be my first episode of Railroader. That is exciting. To me it is. Maybe not to you, and that's okay. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that I'm getting way too excited about Railroader, well, this just may not be the channel for you.